Hi, today we are going to start chapter 12 Applications of Trigonometry. Let's start with introduction. We all know that Mount Everest is a mountain in the world with a height of 8,848 meters. 1848. Do you know how this height is measured? This is measured using trigonometry. And another example is Kuntala waterfall, which is the highest natural waterfall in Telangana. Its height is 147 feet. So how these heights are measured? You can't use a tape to measure these heights because these are so tall and so big. So to measure the heights of such things, trigonometry is used. How you use trigonometry? Let's see an example. For example, if you want to measure the height of a palm tree, assume that this is a palm tree and you want to measure the height of this palm tree, and you are standing away from the palm tree at a point C on the ground. Assume this as ground. You are standing at a point C on the ground. First thing you have to do is you have to note the highest point of this palm tree, that is this point. Let us assume this as A. Now join this A and C. This line is called line of sight. Line of sight is line of sight, and let this point be B. And the angle made by the line of sight with the horizontal or the base is called angle of elevation. Angle of elevation is called angle of elevation. Now this line of sight, the vertical tree and the base forms a right angle triangle. For example, now there is a borewell on the ground away from a building, and you want to measure the distance of this borewell from the bottom of the building. So what you can do is join the top position of the building to this borewell. Let this point be A and this be B and this be C. Now this is the line of sight because you are viewing from the top of a building towards the bottom of this borewell. This is the line of sight, and let the angle made with the horizontal be theta. Okay, the angle made by the line of sight with the top horizontal is called angle of depression. This is called angle of depression. Now, three things you have to consider while solving problems of heights and distances are: first point is all the objects such as towers, buildings shall be considered as linear. You have to consider this as linear straight line. And next point is the angle of elevation or angle of depression is considered with respect to the horizontal line. So this angle of elevation or angle of depression is measured with respect to horizontal line, either bottom horizontal line or top horizontal line. The height of the observer is neglected if it is not given in the problem. Let's start with the top of a clock tower is observed at an angle of elevation alpha, and the foot of the tower is at a distance d meter from the observer. Draw the diagram for this data. You are given clock tower. Assume this is clock tower, and it is observed at an angle of alpha degrees, and the foot of the tower is at a distance d meter. This is d meter. It is d meter from you. It is being A, B, C, and it is making angle alpha degrees with the horizontal. So this is the diagram. Second example, Renki observes a flower on the ground from the balcony of the first floor of a building at an angle of depression beta. The height of the first floor of the building is x meters. Draw the diagram. So she is standing on a building of height x meters, and she is seeing a flower which is making an angle of depression of beta degrees with the horizontal. So if these two are parallel lines, if this is beta degrees, this will also be beta. Let this be A, B, C. Third question. A large balloon has been tied with a rope and it is floating in the air. A person has observed the balloon from the top of a building at an angle of elevation of theta 1 and the foot of the rope at an angle of depression of theta 2. The height of the building is h feet. Draw the diagram for this data. So you are standing on a building of height h and a balloon is tied to the ground and it is somewhere here. You are seeing this balloon from the top of the building at an angle of elevation of theta 1 degrees and angle of depression of theta 2 degrees. So this will be the diagram. If this is theta 2, this will also be theta 2 because this will be parallel and these are alternate angles. Fourth question. A boy observed the top of an electric pole at an angle of elevation of 60 degrees when the observation point is 8 meters away from the foot of the pole. Find the height of the pole. So there is a pole and you are standing 8 meters away from the foot of the pole and the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. You are asked to find the height of this pole. So using tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite side AB by BC. This will be equal to AB by 8 and tan 60 is root 3. So root 3 is equal to AB by 8 or AB is equal to 8 root 3 meters. So height of the pole is 8 root 3 meters. Let's solve fifth question. Rajendra observes a person standing on the ground from a helicopter at an angle of depression of 45 degrees. If the helicopter flies at a height of 500 meters from the ground, what is the distance of person from the Rajendra? So you are given a helicopter is present here and it is 500 meters above the ground and there is a person standing here. You are viewing this person at an angle of depression of 45 degrees. This is 45, this will also be 45. Let this be A, B, C. So he is asking to find what is the distance of the person from Rajendra. So what is his distance? Let this be x. So one thing you can observe is sine 45 degrees is equal to opposite side AB by AC, which is equal to AB is 500 meters by AC is x. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2, which is equal to 500 by x. Therefore x is equal to 500 root 2 meters. Let's start with exercise 12.1. First question. A tower stands vertically on the ground from a point which is 50 meters away from the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degrees. What is the height of the tower? So there is a tower and you are standing 15 meters away from the tower with an angle of elevation of 45 degrees. That is A, B, C. What is the height of the tower? Let this be height h. So tan 45 degrees is equal to opposite side AB by adjacent side BC, which is equal to h by 15. Tan 45 is 1, so h by 15 is equal to 1, so h is equal to 15 meters. Second question. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends on the top of the, so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making 30 degrees with the ground. So there is a tree, it is broken and this part is touching the ground and making 30 degrees with the ground. So this is the A, B, C. 30 degrees. So the distance between the foot of the tree and the top of the tree is, so it is given distance between foot of the tree and the top of the tree is 6 meters. Now we can using trigonometric ratios, tan 30 degrees is equal to AB by BC, which is equal to AB by 6. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, is equal to AB by 6. So AB is equal to 6 by root 3 or 2 into 3 by root 3. This will be 2 root 3. So AB is equal to 2 root 3, and cos 30 is adjacent side BC by hypotenuse AC. So AC cos 30 is root 3 by 2 is equal to BC, which is 6 by AC. So AC is equal to 6 into 2 by root 3. 3 ones are root 3, 2 root 3, which is equal to 4 root 3. So height of the tree is AB plus AC, which is equal to AB is 2 root 3 plus AC is 4 root 3, which is equal to 6 root 3. Third question. A contractor wants to set up a slide for children to play in the park. He wants to set it up at a height of 2 meters and by making 30 degrees with the ground. So there is a slide and this is making 30 degrees with the ground, and it is at a height of 2 meters. This will be A, B, C. Now you are find the length of this slide. So what is the length of the slide? Let this be x. So sine 30 degrees is equal to, now we said AB by hypotenuse AC. 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by x. So x is equal to 4 meters. Fourth question. Length of a shadow of a 15-meter high pole is 15 root 3 meters at 7 o'clock in the morning. So 15 meters pole. There is a 15 meters pole and its shadow is 15 root 3 meters in the morning. What is the angle of elevation of sunrise with the ground at this time? So what is the theta? Let this be A, B, C. Tan theta is AB by BC, which is equal to 15 by 15 root 3, which is equal to 1 by root 3. You know that tan 30 is, so theta is equal to 30 degrees. Let's check answer. Yeah, it's 30 degrees. Next, fifth question. You want to erect a pole of height 10 meters with the support of 3 ropes. Each rope has to make an angle 30 with the pole. What should be the length of the rope? So height of the pole is 10 meters and each rope is making 30 degrees with the pole. It is making 30 degrees with the pole. Let this be A, B, C. So what is the length of the rope? The length of the rope be x. So cos 30 degrees is equal to adjacent side AB by hypotenuse AC. Root 3 by 2 is equal to AB is 10 by AC. So AC is equal to 20 by root 3. For single rope it is 20 by root 3, and for 3 ropes it is 3 into AC is equal to 3 into 20 by root 3, which is equal to 20 root 3, or this is equal to 34.64 meters. Let's solve sixth question. Suppose you are shooting an arrow from the top of a building at a height of 6 meters. So height of the building is 6. To a target on the ground at an angle of depression of 60 degrees. So this is making 60 degrees with the top horizontal. Let this be A, B, C. What is the distance between you and the object? Suppose you are shooting an arrow from the top of a building, this point, and to a target on the ground. Here target is here. So let this length be x. So now you know this is alternate angle, so this will be 60 degrees. Sine 60 is equal to opposite side AB by hypotenuse AC. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2, which is equal to AB is 6 by AC. So AC is equal to 6 into 2 by root 3, which is equal to 1 root 3, 2 root 3. So this is equal to 4 root 3. It's also one question. An electrician wants to repair an electric connection of a pole height 9 meters. Height is 9 meters. He needs to reach 1.8 meter below the top of a pole to do repair work. Below the 1.8 meter below top of the building to repair it. What should be the length of the ladder which he should use when he climbs at an angle of 60 degrees with the ground. It is making 60 degrees with the ground. What will be the distance between foot of the ladder and the foot of the pole? Foot of the ladder and the foot of the pole. You are asked to find this distance. So 9 minus 1.8 is 7.2 meters. This length will be 7.2, and you are asked to find BC. So tan 60 is equal to AB by BC, which is equal to 7.2 by BC. So BC is equal to 7.2 by root 3, which is equal to 4.1568 meters. Eighth question. A boat has to cross a river. It crosses the river by making an angle 60 with the bank of the river. Suppose this is a river and boat is making an angle of 60 degrees with the river. 60 degrees with the river due to the stream of the river, and travels a distance of 600 meters. It travels a distance of 600 meters to cross the river. What is the width of the river? Let this be D. A, B, C. So sin 60 is equal to opposite side AB by hypotenuse AC. Sin 60 is 1. Root 3 by 2 is equal to AB by 600, 200 to 300. So AB is equal to 300 root 3 meters. Ninth question. An observer of height 1.8 meter is 13.28 meters away from the palm tree. 1.8 meters is 13.2 meters away from the palm tree. The angle of elevation of the top of the tree from his eyes is 45 degrees. Let this be of height h, palm tree of, and he has given angle of elevation is 45 degrees. What is the height of the palm tree? So you know this is 13.2 meters and this height will be h minus 1.8 meters. So tan 45 degrees will be equal to, let this be A, B, C, D, E. Tan 45 degrees will be A, B by opposite side by adjacent side CB, which is equal to h minus 1.8 by 13.2. So tan 45 is 1 is equal to h minus 1.8 by 13.2. So h is equal to 13.2 plus 1.8. So h is equal to 15 meters. Let's check answer. Yeah, it's 15 meters. 10th question. In the adjacent figure, AC is equal to, let's draw the figure first. This is 5 centimeters and this is 30 degrees. A, B, C. AC is 6 meters, AB is 5 centimeters, BAC is 30 degrees. Find the area of the triangle. You know that area of the triangle will be, let the height be h. Draw an altitude from B to AC and let it meet at point D and h be the height. So triangle area of the triangle will be half into h into base, which is equal to half into BD into length of AC. In this right angle triangle ADB, sin 30 degrees will be equal to opposite side BD by hypotenuse AB, which is equal to h by 5. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, it will be equal to h by 5. So h is equal to 2.5 centimeters. Now triangle area will be half into 5 by 2 into 6, 200, 2 3 is 5, 3 is 15 by 2 is equal to 7.5 centimeters square. Let's check answer. Yeah, it's 7.5 centimeters square.